Okay, I just want to come on here and say some things because my life is just in a good space, and this is my new hobby, I guess. I'll just be using this to help me through my journey. So, yeah. These videos will be for chosen people that know that they're chosen by God, who have a purpose and is here to bring light into this world. I want people to know that Jesus is alive and he is still able to do things like he was in the days of the Bible when it was being written. So, yeah, my life is basically like one of Jesus's disciples. And I have witnessed things that only Jesus' disciples would be witnessing and seeing. And God just basically changed my whole entire life. Like, I used to be just somebody who didn't know themselves. Like, I didn't know anything about myself. I didn't know why I was here on earth. But God had basically changed me because my life was just like shambles. It was in shambles and I wasn't understanding anything. But one day I said this really long prayer because I was knowing that my life wasn't good and I wasn't a good person. I just was always angry. So once I realized there was something wrong with that, I basically just said this really, really, really long prayer, and I didn't even know to pray to God. I just started praying. And he came into my life because I said that one long prayer, which I wasn't expecting anything to really happen. But it did happen. And I just basically started to meditate because I watched this video. I was led to this video, Soluminati. I was led to one of his videos, and that's how I awakened, because he said in one of his videos that if you meditate, which is relaxing your body and not thinking at all, like don't let any thoughts come to your brain, just sit there and like clear your mind. That's what meditating is. And that's how I awakened. And I was able to understand the Bible. Everything that I read in there, I can understand it because I have the Holy Spirit, which is telling me things like letting me know, like just giving me knowledge, the wisdom, understanding. He's the only reason why I can understand these things, because I have the Holy Spirit. And I had the Holy Spirit the whole time, I think, because people have been treating me weird. Like, I've been like an outcast in everything, every group that I've been in. Like, I was like the outcast and wasn't really talking a lot. I was never really that talkative. People just always wanted to be my friend. I never wanted to be theirs. First, they always started talking to me and everything. In high school, everybody always wanted to be attached to me, and I didn't know why, but now I do. And I'm just a spiritual person, and I can feel a lot of energy. Like, I can feel energies. I just can. And not a lot of people will understand these kinds of things, but yeah, if you're someone like me, like, feel free to subscribe and we can be friends, like, because this is a really lonely journey, but it's lonely for a reason, because not everybody is on this journey. God put specific people to watch this video So, yeah. What I was trying to say is I'm making this video for specific people that God has chosen. So, yeah, I just want people to know about the journey that I'm on. Like, I'm on a success journey, but not everybody can be around me because of this journey that I'm on. And I have to keep my vibration high, which is why I meditate. Because that makes you feel good inside. That is taking away all of the bad energy that isn't yours, that doesn't belong to you. And you're purging it out of your system, basically. When you meditate, it's just clearing your mind and clearing everything. Your aura field, like your energy field, whatever. Like, I just want more people to be aware about being one of Jesus's disciples, because we're the only ones that can really understand. And I want other people to understand too. Like, I'll be dealing with a lot of stuff. Like, the enemy be trying to get me through my own, like, family. That's how deep this is. Like, there's just a lot of stuff. And if you are a chosen person like me, and you've been dealing with stuff and you don't even know why, these are reasons why. Like, if you're someone that's chosen, people are always gonna notice you. You can't go anywhere and not be noticed by someone, like anyone. They're always gonna notice you. Somebody's always gonna come up to you and wanna talk to you, start a conversation, see what you're doing with your life. Like, just so nosy. Like, them types of things will let you know that you're a chosen one. Like, if people don't leave you alone, like, and you know you're on a success journey and you're spiritual and all of these things, they're gonna want to bother you because they don't have anything else to do with their time. So that's what I've been dealing with, being bothered a lot. I can't seem to stay alone in my room, which is what I want. But it's hard when you're chosen, because you have that energy, that good energy that gives off joy to other people. And when I'm around other people, they feel my joy, my high vibration. But in return, I will get back their low energy and I would just start feeling bad. So, yeah. I really feel that this whole process that I'm going through is just so that I'll know what to do and everything, and I'll be prepared before I start my actual life, because I'm waiting for my actual life to begin, because my success journey has just flipped my life upside down, but in a good way. Like, things happen to me that you wouldn't think is normal at all, because it isn't. And yeah, I just want people to know about what is going on. Like, Jesus will be coming back. I want people to know about the grace, his free gift of grace, and like what he offers people, because he can make your life so much better. That day that I meditated, it was like the best day of my entire life, because I finally felt the peace of God in my heart and my soul. I felt it everywhere. And I want to encourage you to do the same with your life. We should all be meditating, because this world, this earth, it is a matrix. It is a world to keep your mind trapped. Everything in this world, even your phone, is meant to keep your mind trapped. And your TV is made to keep your mind trapped. and so that you could keep buying things that you don't need. All these things the TV is there to do. Like, everybody is programmed. And to get out of this programming, we have to meditate. We have to focus on ourselves, take care of ourselves, really do good. Like, look inside the scriptures and see what it says. What is righteousness like? Righteousness is basically seeing all the things that the devil would have you be doing, and like you resist all that stuff. You resist the things that you know is not of the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. And we must stay faithful unto God, because He is the one that will bring us out of our situations. We can only rely on God. We don't have anybody else to rely on in these times or at all. God is the only one that anybody should be putting first in their life, because God is the one that will help you. He will really help you. He will love you. He won't lie to you. All of these things that people do, He doesn't do it. He will actually be true to you, and He will give you such a better life than the one you already have. All you have to do is take the free gift that He's giving unto you, and you just have to be faithful and trust Him that He will get you through it all. It does not matter what your situation looks like. God is the one that will get you out of it. He will help you. He will give you knowledge. Just everything that you need. You do not need any person on this earth. All you need is God.